There's two. Who we got? Howdy, howdy. I reckon notifications are going out. Come on, dadgummit, start working. So is the message thing not working? The chat doohickey? There's number 3. Let's see if chat's working for them. Well, there's number 4. I guess chat ain't working, eh? Do I need to go out and come back in? Try to start a new one, get chat working? Out of 4 of you, I know somebody normally would have said howdy. I'm going to give you about another minute. If somebody don't say howdy, I'll go out and come back in. There's number 5. What'd you dadgummit? So the chat link ain't working, I take it. There we go. Jim Dunn got it working. Alright, you're later. I don't know why you want me to call you later, but you're later. A hell of a name to want. Kurt, there we go. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I got my butt back to work. I didn't want to. Woke up surrounded by people with guns. That was not good. But then again, it wasn't bad either. Had a 9 o'clock appointment. I was unloaded and rolling by 9:09. Need to let your wagon get loaded, driver. Not you. I was debating on having me a bite of lunch. Grandma sent some of these things out with me. Atkin meal replacement doohickeys. Milk chocolate delight, protein rich shake. Well, it didn't taste all bad, but it damn sure wasn't filling for a big boy. Six people, one like. What's up with that? Hit the like button for me, peoples. Carlos and Little Joe, they been jumping my butt about not hollering about the shares and likes and sending y'all to the Facebook and all that. Oh, come on.
to the highlighted
Had
route.
ravioli for breakfast, been there and done that. I had a farmhouse scrambler bowl type thing. It's an Atkins breakfast. I've had to cut a lot of the sugar and carbs out of my diet. Well, 4 likes, thank y'all. I was getting to be too high on my blood sugar and all that stuff, and had to take drastic means and correct my dieting a lot. Needless to say, me and Little Debbie had a breakup. I hope the company don't go bankrupt now. If they cut Little Debbie out of truck driver's diet, boy, they would go bankrupt. You know, I remember when Little Debbie's were 25 cents when they went up to 25 cents. And now I've seen them in the truck stop where they just took a big old jump. They went up to 50 cents, then 75 cents. And now they got a bunch of that stuff in there, 2 for $2. Like that's a deal. I'm like, really? Used to buy the whole box of them for $1.25. Well, good morning, Kale. It's still morning where I'm at. For another 38 minutes. Yeah, I woke up about 7:15 and I tell you what, there's all kinds of cars down there where I was at. I was at that gun range. I'm like, what in the world are they all doing here so early? So now I'm just chilling over here where my boy works, but he's on nights this week, so I won't get seen. But I'm over here getting my wagon loaded. Had that meal replacement for lunch, but I might have a can of them raviolis you was talking about. I do have some back there. I got some bologna too. Maybe I'll have a couple of bologna sandwiches. Grandma made me beef tips and brown rice over the weekend. That was yesterday. She cooked them beef tips in the crock pot all day Sunday. And then she cooked them some more yesterday and turned them into whatever she does to make the gravy with them. And then she knows I prefer them actually on noodles. However, I will do them on brown rice. So she did me up some brown rice with them. She had hers just on broccoli, and I'm like, yeah, I like broccoli, but beef tips and broccoli just ain't sounding quite the same. So I got a couple meals of them back there. I might have one of them. Sitting there watching that crane cut them logs. Let me see about reversing this. Alright, and of course and I'm not going to just hold it for you. I'll try to do it like that. Now if you look straight back there, you see that crane. He picks up logs off that big stack of logs to your right. Then he puts them in that other thing and he's got a chainsaw that comes down and cuts them. Then he stacks the short pieces there and the loader comes out and picks them up. Here he goes. He'll swing all the way around. blue barrel on your right, that big old blue thing, that's a dryer. That guy will cut them down into those sizes. The loader would come and pick them up, take them. Here comes the loader now. He'll pick them up, take them to a chipper, where they'll go in a chipper over there, and then they go through the process and go through a dryer and all that stuff. There he goes with the logs. Of course, we're trying to tape it, so he has to grab something that's a pain in the butt. Now you see him put them in there, and now watch his chainsaw blade come down here in a second. There goes the chainsaw blade. Then he'll pick up the short ones, put them in that other stack. And this is what I do when I'm here. I sit here and watch him. Unless my boy is here, he'll come out and stand here beside the truck and shoot the bull. Now, if you look over here to this side, you can see that screen there separates the big pieces. They're going into that dark blue dumpster, which I'm sure they'll process back through. The other one that made the right size, they're going into that, which would be a belt going inside where they get bagged. Then if you can see in my mirror, right back there is a pallet full of these things. And the whole thing ain't gonna weigh, I don't know, 8,000 pounds or something. It ain't gonna weigh much. No. So that's what I do. I sit here and watch that stuff. That's their biggest concern. That's my son's main job, is make sure they don't have fires. He has to keep the plant running, and along with keeping the plant running, he got to make sure they got two of them big old drums like that, so they got two lines running. See, somebody gave me a thumbs down on last night's live feed. I don't understand why, but I thought last night's deal was pretty good. Now we'll see how many I get on this. Pizza, pasta. Okay, no thank you, but appreciate it there, Timothy. What's going on with you, brother? So y'all want to watch them, or you want to look at my pretty mug? No rain's a good thing. We're getting a little bit. We had a little shower this morning down in Houston. It's actually in the forecast for all week. But we're right on the edge, so it'll be hit and miss with us. We've been getting more clouds than rain. I'm good with that. AWs and 6 thumbs up. A couple of y'all need to hit that thumbs up for me. Thank you. One of you did. It ain't all bad. It ain't raining. It rained a little bit earlier. Alright, Kurt. See ya. You already had to leave, but bye anyway. Now, we've been getting pretty good clouds, ugly cap clouds just blowing over. Ain't really got much out of them. When I was unloading south of Houston down there, we got some sprinkles going. I'd like to run one of them machines. But like anything else, I bet that gets old. JJ, what's up? Now, actually, I hang a hard right out of these docks. I'll hang a hard right. Pretty much stay on the packed ground. Now, we do have to pull up there into the edge of the mud. Depends upon your experience on what mud you get at. I'm down here by the house. This is about 10 miles from my house. And I assume, well shit, I can't send him a message. I'm on the phone. I assume I'm bringing this to the yard. That's what I normally do. Well, howdy to whoever else came in. I ain't talked to him today. I was gonna call him last night after the live stream, but he said he was showering and going to bed. I didn't want to stop him from showering. Yep. That's a fact, Timothy. Yeah, I'm going to do a little more work on my place yesterday, and I just couldn't motivate myself to get out there that late in the day. So I went and took a nap instead. I get out of here and I'll stop in about an hour to fuel up. Top off my tanks. See about pointing this puppy to the yard. Talked to the mechanic this morning, reminded him to order parts for my truck. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with it. You put these many miles on vehicles and they gotta have maintenance. Stuff wears out. I got something that's messing up on AC selector stuff. He had to order one of them for it. It's part of regular maintenance. If stuff goes down, if you get it fixed when it goes down, don't let it all build up. It ain't so bad. It's when people let them little things break, and they let it all accumulate, and now they've got days worth of repairs instead of hours. Oh, I done been home and left. I just left the house last night. I get home every weekend, so right now is my time to work. Yep, that's a fact, Timothy. Yeah, I got home Saturday around 2 o'clock. Then left out last night about 8 o'clock. Met a young man where I delivered at this morning. He trying to get his CDLs. He's going Monday to take his pre-trip. Of course, here in Texas, you got to schedule them ahead of time because they got so many people wanting to do it. I was telling him about my channel, and his asking if I had any pre-trips. I said I got Stone's supposed to be getting me one. Well, then he gonna be hot shot. Well, pre-trip on big truck ain't gonna help him much on a pre-trip on a hot shot rig. Oh. Now, I ain't gonna waste my time. I got a 14-hour clock. I'm better off to just take care of business, get on up to the yard. You've got that 14-hour clock, you want to save some of that time in case you have a oops. One blow tire can cost you 2 or 3 hours. Easy. I hear you, Timothy. You're gonna wind up getting yourself in trouble. You wind up scratching one of them cars driving by trying that. Alright, folks, I'm going to get off here. They're about done with me back there. Uh-huh. Y'all remember, the good Lord loves you, and so do I. Maybe I'll see you tonight. Y'all have a good day. Timothy, behave. Bye.